is fucking ludicrous and it won't happen again. And that's what we're going with. We're going to zero.
Yeah. And you believe that?
Bro, read this sign, dude. This is such bullshit.
Oh my God.
Some people say crypto is a scam.
Others say it's the future.
We're in a park here in New York City.
And we're gonna find out which side makes a better argument. Crypto's the future, changed my mind.
Well, so I would love to know what you mean by the future, because that can mean a lot of things.
Sure, I think people will use crypto for everyday payments, for a lot of the financial system. I think crypto protocols are gonna become key underlying infrastructure, just like the internet is today.
And the protocols, you're talking like blockchain, you're talking Web3,
Yep.
I would say probably not.
I think crypto is a scam. Changed my mind.
It is cryptographic currency, like it's just an exchange of value. I think that the scam part comes in who's holding the power of that value, and a lot of it's a scam, a lot of it.
But you were talking...
Not the actual technology itself.
So what's the technology itself?
Is fucking ludicrous and it won't happen again. And that's what we're going with. We're going to zero.
Blockchain is the technology that powers cryptocurrency. Crypto is just a shortened name for cryptocurrency. And that's just like a digital ledger that's distributed, like decentralized amongst lots of different people in a network, ideally.
Now, if you're talking like underlying bank institutions and stuff?
Yeah.
Right. So that would require, like, for instance, our government to back this as their number one currency as opposed to the dollar, right? You're talking?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you believe that?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. God damn it.
I think there's different variations of how it could play out, essentially.
Right.
For example, like you have stable coins, which run on crypto rails. They're backed one-to-one in fiat currency.
Right.
So you can still have a US dollar.
Oh, so in your scenario, there is still the US dollar.
Oh yeah, the US dollar can still exist.
So
I think that would
why would people change from that then? Like, why would they go to like almost like a middleman between, like if my business takes dollars and yours takes dollars, but we're using this as the back, why would we bother wasting time going to and from crypto?
Do you not think the fiat currency is a scam? In the past 6 months, our dollar has lost 10% of its value. So if you have $100,000 just sitting in your safe, you lost $10,000 worth of its value in the past 6 months alone. If you also consider like how much value of the dollar has been lost in the past like 4 years or ever since the fiat currency like has been created, which is like in the 70s, I think, when they stopped backing dollars on gold, the dollar's value has dropped by like 90 something percent, 99 or whatever percent.
So how is it used outside of then crypto?
There's a lot of different applications for it. I mean, the ones that people know about are cryptocurrency and NFTs.
Say you do business in Venezuela and I do business in the US or vice versa, and we need to send each other money. The way that would work today is probably a wire transfer, which is only possible when the banks are open. Generally takes a couple days to actually clear. There's usually a pretty hefty fee along with that. If you use blockchain as the underlying layer, I can send that money to you nearly instantly. Very,
faster than
very,
a couple
very low
days.
fees. No cross-border issues or things like that.
So I feel like there's an underlying structure of almost like resiliency to the former there. Like, you're doing it through a bank not because you love the bank. You're doing it through the bank because there's security in knowing that that transaction is backed by the dollar, by the government. There's insurance on that transaction if something were to go awry. What would be the insurances if I was doing it through the blockchain, right?
A decentralized protocol is more secure than any bank or any system that's controlled by one institution.
Do you think the American dollar is going to eventually be crypto? Or how do we ever get to a point where like I can go use it to buy coffee or something like that?
Cryptocurrency can also be used in countries where like it's hard for them to have access to banks, for example.
So I spent a month in El Salvador, and you can literally buy anything in El Salvador with crypto. You could use Bitcoin as legal tender out there. We're already almost there. We're gonna get there soon.
Like, the applications actually could be really good, and that's what got me really interested in it initially. Like, it could be used for verifying voting. A little bit of a topical issue now, you know? Actually making sure that, you know, the person you voted for is the person you voted for.
So again, in your system, the dollar still exists then?
Sure. It can.
It can.
It doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to.
I
It
see what
can.
you're saying. So that's what the future part would be.
To say cryptocurrency itself is a scam is not nuanced enough in my opinion, because then you're saying the technology itself is a scam. I think some cryptocurrency will be around for a very long time. I mean, it has already. Like, Bitcoin has been around for much longer than most people have known. It has the ability to give power back to people as long as it's properly decentralized.
Yeah, good points. I guess we'll see how it shakes out.
Yeah.
I appreciate you sitting down.
No, of course. I genuinely just want to talk to you about it.
I work at a crypto company.
Really?
Which
A layer
blockchain?
one blockchain called
which one?
Monad.
And you think crypto's a scam?
I don't think it's a scam.
Oh, so you're disagreeing with me?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Oh, what's up?
Yeah, the sign underneath it says crypto is the future. So we're just getting two different perspectives.
Is it the future? It could be.